Welcome to the month of October, Halloween and such. So, in the spirit of Halloween, let me give you a story. A horrific one. About someone I know that's about to happen. So, where to start? What do you say, Jack? I'm going to tell you a story from my life about a girl I know. And I've known her all my life. So, like any girl, you start off as an innocent little child, just prancing around, having fun, making jokes, finding joys in life. Well, this is a horror story, a horrific one, really, when you think about it. So, let's see here. There you go. That's a bit nicer, isn't it? There you go. Good on you, mate. Alright. So I've known her all my life, which means she's an old lady now. Well, nobody's gonna fuck you like time. Not a single one. So what's this story about? Well, let me start at the beginning. When I was young, well, I'd go out and I'd play and, run around and just act a fool, right? Try to get through the day with some adventures in the back of my pocket. Now, when you're a kid, there are certain things that you depend upon, that you rely upon, that you're familiar with, that, well, it's part of your life, isn't it? Things like dinner, bedtime stories, a comfy bed, clean clothes, people you can say hi to, roads to travel, and such things. So, as you grow older, you realize that some of those things are eventually gonna fade away. It's part of life. A couple of things I've been depending on in my life is, my neighbor. She's a nice lady that always has an open door, and she's got a bunch of kids. So, I'd spend my days over there playing and whatnot. And, there's not a lot of people around here. See, I live on an island. The selection is limited, at best. But this lady, she has a friend. And this friend of hers, well, she's a nice lady too. She's always got a good little tale or a story, the kind of person that you meet on the way to work or the store or whatever it is. And you might stop for a little bit of a chat and just talk about stuff. You start with the weather. How you doing? What's going on? And it evolves into something funny. A little joke, a little tale, a little something that you could do. You know, that kind of a girl. So, I've been seeing her, well, a lot of days throughout my life. Just going grocery shopping. Now, the thing about this woman is that she's getting old. Not insanely old, no. She's in her 70s, early 80s. But, like I said, no one will fuck you like time. And there are many stories out there. Horrific ones, terrifying ones. Gruesome ones even. It's a terrible thing. It really is. Being alive. Because you never know what kind of cards you're going to get dealt. So, her deck of cards is running out. And, well, the last little bit she's going to know is not going to be so pleasant. Not at all. Because, well, she's got this ailment. So basically, her eye is falling out of her head. That's not a nice thing, is it? No. It's popping out and hanging out down like half an inch below her other one. It's a terrifying sight. It really is. Now for the rest of her life, she's gonna wake up, have to look in the mirror and go, what the fuck? But that's not the bad part. You see, the bad part is she's losing her memory. So, as she declines and loses her whereabouts, she's gonna wake up bewildered, wondering what the fuck happened, where am I, what's going on? And eventually, she'll get to the bathroom, look in the mirror, and wonder who the fuck is this freak looking back at me. Now that's not a very nice story, is it? And it still hasn't happened. But it makes you think. So, she's probably going to be sent to a home at some point. And, well, she'll be alone in the mornings. She'll wake up, get dressed, walk into the bathroom, do her business, and then look in the mirror. But she won't see herself as she remembers herself now, will she? No. And well, the nurses, they're going to be out in the hallways preparing for breakfast. And all of a sudden, ah! Well, I guess she's awake again. She'll be coming down soon. Put your happy faces on. So, happy Halloween.